having a discussion yesterday with someone because some people do have problems with the constant use of the term white supremacy because they say that they are uncomfortable with that term because it kind of turns a lot of black people off, you might say, to use a slang expression, because it in some people's minds it means that they are superior because they are white and by some type of divine forces or something like that, and that's sending the incorrect message to particularly young black people throughout the world. But then, like everything that I try to write or speak about, I say, first of all, I make the assumption that we're here to solve problems. When I say we, I mean the people who are on the planet who have problems. They're here to solve those problems. And apparently there are a lot of problems to be solved. Now, why did I come to that conclusion right off the top? Is because if the people of this planet were not here to solve problems, then we wouldn't have any problems. We'd be here for some other purpose. But everybody that I've talked to, everybody that I've seen, everybody I've been around since I've been able to be on the planet and have some perceptions about what I'm supposed to be doing, it looks like everybody's running around trying to solve a problem. And then after they solve that problem, then it's another problem, then another problem. So then over a period of time, I looked at what was going on in the world, and I came to the conclusion that a major problem, it doesn't take in everything, but it certainly takes in so many things, is this problem called racism. I didn't know anything about racism until I was told. And I was told that I was in a category of being a non-white person in a racist system. And that was one of the first major things that I had to learn. I didn't make it up and didn't start it and didn't know anything about it and didn't really want to deal with it when I heard about it. But they said, hey, you're being presented with it. That's the way it is. That's the way the people that came before you, they were presented with it, and nobody has figured out what to do about it. So, Fuller, I mean, you have to do your best with it. And I say, the best with what? Well, this thing, some people call it racism, other people call it white supremacy. And I say, well, what's the difference between the two? Well, for all practical purposes, they're one and the same. That if you're white, you are supreme over people who are non-white. Now, it doesn't say that you're a supreme being over everything, over the entire universe.